Kind of cut my knuckle pretty good. Got to keep it elevated. Alright, I got the front plate on, the light on, ran the wires down. I put everything on this side. I can't remember if everything was on this side, but that's where it's going. Kill switch, light switch, and this will be throttle. But anyways, tie wrapped everything in there, and to hold this light in, you got to have this plate against that little screw there. If you can see that screw, so I had to bend this bracket in a bit so the plate would hold against and screw it in. So the light is solid now. Plate looks all right. And continuing on, trying to do the bars. I'll put the throttle. I got to run the clutch still. It's getting there. I just put the two plates on top of each other and scribed the holes through. I had to ream this one a little bit down a bit because I had to bend the bracket back. So aside from that, it fits pretty good. No real big issues. Hey, one thing I found out when I was putting this, see, these are, I explained it before, these are two exactly the same. One is a clutch, one is a brake, but for some reason this one didn't fit in properly, so I had to grind it to get it to open up fully. The other side's fine, but for some reason this wasn't, so I had to grind all the edge and the front there, but nothing major. That one too tight. So this had a wrapping on it before. We got a new piece of plastic or rubber to go around there. Not sure why it had it, but I'll put it back on. Gotta touch that up first, but I gotta find the paint. Yeah, we touched it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get this to go around somehow or other. Not sure why it's needed there, but I assume it's to kind of protect the plugs, although you got a plug out here, but whatever. That should be it for wiring, except for the rear wire here for the fender. Fenders will be going on very shortly. I'll reconnect the carb here, the throttle cable to the carb, and the clutch cable over here. Got that run down. It's really goofy how they have the throttle. I would rather have it back, I think, than up, but I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to go, so it's kind of how it was sitting. Alright, hooked up the carb cable, throttle cable to the carb. Works nicely. Okay, got the clutch cable hooked up again. I'll have to do a final adjustment in the end, but hopefully she's good. Just cleaning up the back brake line. Alright, rear brake cable is on. Throttle's hooked up to the carb. Plug is there. Clutch cable hooked up. Now we're going to work on the front fender. Got to clean up these little front fender bolts. Grind them on the wheel. The wheels are almost done. I got new ones though from Prime there. So nice abrasive wheels. For now, I got to take a little break because I kind of cut my knuckle pretty good. Got to keep it elevated. I'll get back to it soon.